Previously, we exposed the drug mining industry operated in the Mexican border state of Coahuila by Jose Luis and Armando Guadiana to launder money for the Gulf Cartel and the Zetas and finance the presidential campaign of Andres Manuel López Obrador. Today, we will deliver further information retrieved from the affidavit of Juan Francisco Sáenz Tamez, Comandante Panos, where he reveals how important Mexican politicians are involved in the drug mines, offering political protection and preventing Mexican agencies from investigating them out. As testified by Comandante Panos, the drug mining operation in Coahuila which laundered money for Heriberto Lascano was established by former governor of Sonora Guillermo Padres, object of an Interpol red notice for operating in the United States with illegal resources. While his party held the presidency in 2012, Guillermo Padres created PRODEREM, a mining promoter formed by local entrepreneurs related to his party. PRODEREM's supposed objective was to provide liaison between the miners and the Federal Commission of Electricity, but what it really was a vehicle so that Guillermo Padres could launder money through carbon mining, the same way the Gulf Cartel had operated for years. For this operation, Padres recruited brothers Jose Luis and Armando Guadiana Tijerina, who had operated for the cartel and the Zetas for years. To avoid being associated directly with the cartel, Padres asked for the intervention of two party members related to the Narcos, Senator Luis Fernando Salazar and now gubernatorial candidate Guillermo Anaya Lamas, with whom he had collaborated when he illegally financed Anaya's past gubernatorial candidacy in 2011, as is evidenced in a call between Luis Fernando Salazar, Anaya's then campaign manager, and Padres Treasury Undersecretary, where they discussed the details of such financing.
Bueno, habla Luis Fernando. Sí, él habla, ¿quién habla? Habla Gerardo Encinas, aquí de Sonora. ¿Qué onda, Gerardo? ¿Cómo estás? Nomás que hablo, mira, yo soy su secretario aquí en la tienda. Sí, te dijo Adrián que me ibas a hablar. Bueno, te va a hablar la persona de la empresa. Ahorita, pero ya tiene línea ahí para como lo hemos visto en otras partes, tú le pides ahí más o menos algo que ocupes, lógicamente, ahí te voy a decir qué es, y en frega te lo hacemos y te lo enviamos. Muchas gracias. El que te va a hablar se llama Alejandro. Órale, ahorita yo lo atiendo ahí, me va a marcar ahorita, y ya después vende sus correos para mandar diseños y todo por correo mucho más fácil. Ahorita mismo me coordino con el Alejandro, ¿verdad? Gracias, saludos a todos, gracias.
Anaya, with his experience in dealing with narcos, operated the drug mine to protect Padres' identity and prevent him from being seen around the infamous Guadiana brothers. While Guillermo Anaya ran the drug mines, entrepreneur Rodrigo Humberto Uribia, paid by politicians Luis Fernando Salazar and Guillermo Anaya, as witnessed by his wife, received bags full of money from Guillermo Anaya to pay off newspapers, namely One Zocalo de Saltillo, to publish articles in favor of the Zetas' interests, while as a protected witness give fake leads to the ICE, Homeland Security, and the FBI, and so protect Padres and Anaya's business and divert attention away from the operation while they eliminated the competition. When one entrepreneur linked to PRODEREM, Reynold Bermia, was detained by Mexican Marines, he was shot to death at close range to silence him, just days after his release. The murder case went unresolved due to the intervention of Guillermo Anaya and then President Felipe Calderón. After Bermia's assassination, PRODEREM was quickly shut down to prevent further investigation. But Guillermo Anaya's ties with the drug lord goes beyond business. Gubernatorial candidate Guillermo Anaya's sister Elsa Maria was married at that time to Adolfo Hernan Villarreal Barragan, brother of Sergio Villarreal, El Grande, notorious drug lord who operated for the Beltran Leyva cartel. Through Anaya, El Grande had personal meetings with then-President Felipe Calderón, who offered federal protection to the cartels during the most violent of times in Mexican history. From 2003 to 2005, while Guillermo Anaya was mayor of Torreon, Coahuila, The Beltran-Leyva cartel controlled the drug trafficking, protected by El Gran's brother-in-law Guillermo Anaya and President Felipe Calderón. Through these familial ties, El Gran's other brother, Juan Francisco Villarreal, was in charge of installing audio equipment for Felipe Calderón's tours through Coahuila and private events. When El Gran was captured by authorities in 2010, he admitted to having met President Felipe Calderón, and having used their friendship as well as his familial ties to Guillermo Anaya to operate freely in Coahuila while the politicians set up their drug mines. Just until last year, the first witnesses to the criminal organization behind the drug mines operated by Guillermo Anaya and Luis Fernando Salazar under then-governor of Sonora Guillermo Padres and the Gulf Cartel's protection, came forward. Juan Francisco Sáenz Tamez, Comandante Panicos, security supervisor, rendered an affidavit after being detained in Houston, Texas, even after having his wife and father killed by the politicians in an attempt to silence him. Also, Rodrigo Uribe's wife rendered her own sworn affidavit to the Mexican Attorney General, where she exposed the buyout of newspapers and fake leads given to American agencies as ordered by Guillermo Anaya. Both affidavits can be found in the links below. Now that Guillermo Padres serves time in jail, Guillermo Anaya seeks to continue running his drug mining empire by running for governor of Coahuila and providing political protection to the drug miners, continue to profit from blood money. How could the drug mining mafia manage to govern one of Mexico's border states, and continue laundering money in the United States, without being prosecuted by Mexican authorities? Guadiana and Anaya's ambition to jointly take over the governorship of Coahuila to further launder money for the drug cartels and finance and promote Mexican politicians has no limits. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forget. We do not forgive.